You wake up in an ancient village 9,000 years ago. The first thing you reach for isn't water. It's beer. Thick, cloudy, slightly alcoholic beer. You drink it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In fact, you drink more beer than water. Why? Because in the ancient world, beer was often safer, more nutritious, and more enjoyable than the water around you. For most of human history, drinking water was actually dangerous. Rivers, streams, and wells were often contaminated with bacteria, parasites, and animal waste. A single sip could make you violently ill or even kill you. Ancient people knew this from bitter experience. So they found a solution: beer. The story begins around 13,000 years ago in the Middle East, right at the dawn of agriculture. As humans started growing grains like barley and wheat, they noticed something incredible. When grain got wet and started to ferment, it turned into a bubbly, slightly alcoholic drink. This wasn't just tasty, it was safer than water. The fermentation process killed many harmful bacteria. The alcohol acted as a natural preservative. Plus, beer provided calories, B vitamins, and other nutrients that plain water didn't. For early farmers who worked long, exhausting days, beer was basically liquid bread. In ancient Mesopotamia, beer was so important that it was used as currency. Workers were often paid in beer. There were even different grades: premium beer for the rich, basic beer for laborers. The Sumerians had a goddess of beer named Ninkasi, and they wrote hymns praising her. In Egypt, beer was a daily staple for everyone: men, women, and even children. Doctors prescribed it as medicine. Workers building the pyramids were given a daily beer ration. The Egyptians made dozens of different kinds of beer, some flavored with dates, honey, or herbs. Why was beer so much safer? Because the brewing process involves boiling the liquid, which kills bacteria. The alcohol that forms during fermentation also prevents new bacteria from growing. In a world without refrigeration or clean water systems, this was revolutionary. But beer wasn't just about safety. It was social. It was religious. It was pleasure. Drinking beer together strengthened bonds between people. It was used in rituals to honor the gods. And yes, it made people feel good. Ancient people weren't getting drunk every day like modern stereotypes suggest. Most beer was very weak, probably around 2 to 4% alcohol, like a light modern beer. It was more like a nutritious, slightly buzzed porridge than today's strong craft IPAs. The switch to drinking more beer than water was one of the most important changes in human history. It helped make large-scale agriculture and settled life possible. It gave people a safe, calorie-rich drink they could store and transport. It may have even contributed to the success of early civilizations. So the next time you crack open a cold beer, remember, you're participating in one of humanity's oldest traditions, a tradition that literally helped build the modern world.